Hello.
36th District Court is back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, no reading, walking, talking, sleeping, driving, smoking, or eating. When your name is called, please unmute your device if muted and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Once again, good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Petway. This is the people versus Michael DeBlair, ticket number Z808717. We're here for operating while visibly impaired sentencing. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. DeBlair.
Michael William DeBlair.
Your Honor, we have had an opportunity to examine the pre-sentence report, and the single thing we would correct is that his address is Grosse Pointe Park, not Grosse Pointe Farm.
Okay.
As the report makes clear, Mr. DeBlair suffers from stage 4 cancer and actively doing chemotherapy. As to the recommendations, Your Honor, it does seem pretty obvious that he's not going to be in a position to do testing 3 times a month.
All right, anything else, Mr. Perry? Anything further, Mr. Berry? No?
No, Your Honor. There are no other challenges to what has been set forth in the report.
Mr. DeBlair, was there anything you wanted to say, sir?
No, ma'am. I'm sick this morning.
All right, well, the court is going to sentence you to a term of 12 months of probation. You shall not use or possess. The court's going to adopt the recommendation of evaluation. You shall not possess any illicit controlled substances, marijuana, THC, products without valid medical marijuana card or alcohol.
Ma'am,
yes.
Can I say something? You telling me I can't smoke marijuana?
I'm not saying that, sir. I'm saying that
Oh.
you cannot smoke marijuana without a valid medical marijuana card.
Okay, I'm waiting for it to come in the mail now.
You have to submit to random drug and alcohol testing 3 times per month. Do the best that you can, but you need to make sure you are tested. You need to complete the alcohol highway safety education level 1, and you need to complete the Mothers Against Drunk Driving Victims Impact Panel. You do need to participate in outpatient/recovery services through the Detroit Recovery Project.
Hello?
No.
Tell her repeat yourself.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I know it's difficult because we're on Zoom, but it's like we're in a courtroom and you're sitting in the audience and you're just gonna speak out. So that's not appropriate. So you can't do that.
No, ma'am. A phone call was coming in and I couldn't hear you. I was trying to hang it up.
Okay. You shall not operate a motor vehicle without a valid driver's license. And then there's going to be some fines, fees, and assessments that you're going to have to pay. So I am going to set this for a review hearing in 6 months to see how you're doing. If I will say this, Mr. DeBlair, if you're unable to do some of this, and if it's because of your treatment, you're going to need to provide proof that you're being treated for your illness.
Okay.
How do we get that?
let's come back on September 15th at 8:35 for a probation review hearing.
Okay.
Do you have any questions, sir?
So he'll
The
need,
paper signed by your alcohol.
he'll need to be in touch with the probation department, correct, Your Honor?
Yes, do you have that? You should have that number because you did the substance abuse evaluation, but I can give it to you again. Are you ready for the phone number to the probation department?
Yes.
It is 313-965-3141.
Got you.
All right. So you are all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Thank you, boss.
Sure.
All right.
And Your Honor, can I see the Dorch and DeMoss?
Okay, I know this is your client. What is your name again, sir? Unmute your device and give me your name, because I forgot it. Unmute your device with the glasses on. I forgot your name. Give me your name again.
Darius Davis.
Here he is, right here.
Okay.
You got Dorch and DeMoss.
No file down here. Oh, this is it.
Or I can go from the docket sheet at this one. And Judge, I specialize that file for you. So
Oh,
if you don't understand it.
I'm sure I will. I'm sure. Thank you.
Yeah. And the offer, I put little circles like what the amendments are, so like FTD and improper.
Yes, I got it. I understand.
Okay, cool.
You said Georgia, right?
DeMoss, DEM. You still need an offer on, where's Mr. Berry? Mr. Berry, you still need an offer on DeMoss?
We did DeMoss already, I think.
Okay.
That was the dismissal because he had the valid license.
Yep, we got it here, so I don't need his. Don't need that. And I guess
Mr. Berry's client is back, Mr. Davis.
What up? So you don't need that on me?
I think Dorch, but I can do it from here. And you need rice?
Yes, please. I sent you a message about it.
Okay, so. Okay, so I would do improper plates. I mean, I know the officer's here, but if he doesn't have his registration until tomorrow.
Can we adjourn and then come back? Would you
I
object to
have no
that?
objection to that. We can get our offer, if the court is okay with it.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
You got rice up there in the kitchen.
Okay, let me speak with Mr. Rice so I can explain it to him.
Okay, thank you. And then we can bring the officer out too.
Okay.
Probably that much.
You do have rice?
No, I said probably in the last bottom part of that much.
Okay, and Mr. Berry, it would be for Mr. Dorch. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, I need it. Yeah, I do need his file because he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
George.
He's got 9 counts.
Wait. Let's go to-
Mr. Rice, turn on the video. Okay.
Mr. Whitey,
Here's Rice.
Yeah, Mr. Whitey, I get my letters mixed up and I told him, I said, I'll see you in a second, I'm going into the courtroom, but it wasn't the right court.
I don't have George. Do you have George?
He's got 9, so we have to borrow ways, I'll come back.
No, we had 5.
You do?
Yeah, we had 5. Yeah. I remember 5. These are all done. So we get to run out. 5.
Hey, Your Honor, this is Corporal Bennett. Did you want me to return to your courtroom, ma'am? I was in the courtroom.
Say that again, Corporal Bennett.
Yes, ma'am. I was wondering. I caught the tail end. I didn't know if you wanted me to return back to your courtroom. I was in Judge Perkins' courtroom.
You're here for Danny Robinson. We haven't done Danny Robinson yet, so.
Okay. Okay. I'll go back to the breakout.
Yeah, if you want to. Who needs the offer for Danny Robinson? I do have.
I would need that offer, please and thank you.
Okay. So. He's gonna plead to.
Did you know those ROAs? Which?
A fail to display. Well, actually, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 fail to display.
Oh.
And 2 improper play. Let me make sure I'm counting this correctly. So a total of 6, he's gonna be pleading to 6 cases, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cases are being dismissed.
Yeah, in addition to the ones with no PO.
It's just one, and then it's just one is a no police officer.
Just one?
I believe so.
Well, that one I put on there, Judge, I'm sorry, just to identify that there's no PO on those. The other ones, POs are here, but then he's got a whole lot more that have no POs that I didn't write for that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No problem, yeah. I noticed that one didn't have a PO, but there are other ones with no PO, and I think I roped it off for you.
Plead to 6, dismiss 9.
And then you'll make your motion, Ms. Harris, on the other ones with no PO.
Okay, I gotta make sure it all adds up to make sure I count for everything. Okay, let me go talk to him.
Okay.
If we are going on the record, Mr. Berry, I'll send you a message to tell you what's going on with Mr. Rice and Mr. Davis.
Okay. Or do you want us to call it right now, Attorney Harris?
Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Joanna, would you like for me to open court now?
Handwritten on the file.
It was handwritten?
Yeah.
Okay, let me look again. You guys give me one moment, please.
Okay.
I'll
Mr. Berry, I sent you a text message just in case they're called while I'm in the breakout room.
Okay.
You see that spot down there? In front of the door.
You're in court, Mr. Rice.
All right, so what are we ready on? Are we ready on Darius Davis?
Ready, Your Honor.
All right, this is the people versus Darius Davis. Ticket number SP 1305373, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Davis. State your full name, Mr. Davis.
Darius Davis.
Your Honor, the no insurance charge, we would ask that it be dismissed in light of the fact that Mr. Davis has paid civil infractions associated with that charge.
All right, you stipulate the proper cause.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
This matter is dismissed by prejudice. You are all set. Mr. Davis, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
This is the people versus Wesley Rice. Ticket number SP 1396990, count 1, driver register or entitled vehicle, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, and count 3, improper plate. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Officer Raeigen.
Good morning, Officer Kakish, badge 854, DPD out of the 6th precinct.
Yes, Your Honor, Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Rice. Your Honor, we seek a new date to allow Mr. Rice to bring forward his registration. I believe the prosecutors has no objection to this.
All right, so we'll set this for another pre-trial for April 11th at 8:35. So don't have to worry about Officer Kakish. It'll be a pre-trial. If it gets set for another bench trial, you'll be notified.
All right, thank you so much, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
All right, are you ready on Danny Robinson?
I believe so, Your Honor, and I'm going to do my best to make sure we get all 32 of the matters that are on the docket for today.
All right. I don't know why I want to keep saying Danny Boy. I guess because it's St. Patrick's Day.
That's funny. That's my.
Yeah, I keep thinking of like Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Boy.
Oh, you know that song?
You may leave, Mr.
And Mr. Rice, you're done. Mr. Rice, you're done. You come back on April 11th at 8:35.
All right, let's see if we can bring out the officers.
Before we do that, could you tell me what is the case number that belongs to Officer Aikens?
I don't know. Let me look.
6 of them.
Aikens is on ticket number SP 1064474, count 1, 2, and 3.
Thank you.
Officer. So what I'm gonna do is, I think it'll be easier we just close the room out since it's just Mr. Robinson, Cedric, Dorset still there. Maybe put Mr. George in a waiting room or something.
Mr. George, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room. We'll be with you momentarily.
Okay.
All right. This This is the People versus Danny Robinson, ticket number SP 1395844, count 1, drive with revoked license. SP 1150330, count 1, drive and register or entitled vehicle. 2, no insurance misdemeanor. And 3, drove while license not valid or proper license. SP 1174887, 1, drove while license not valid or proper license. 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1164497, 1, drive while license suspended repeat offender. 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number 1948609, count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, and count 3, drive and register or entitled vehicle. Ticket number SP 1064474, count 1, drove a license. Count 2, drive and register or entitled vehicle, and count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1010164, 1, no insurance misdemeanor. 2, drive and register or entitled vehicle. 3, drive out license suspended. SP 1058079, 1, fails to display a valid operator's license. 2, drive and register or entitled vehicle. 3, improper plate. SP 1040830, 1, drove while unlicensed. 2, no insurance misdemeanor. 3, drive and register or entitled vehicle. U540519.
Stop, Judge. I didn't get it. Let me mute Mr. Robinson for a minute. Okay, you said U5 and I didn't get it.
U54095119, enter vacant building without written authorization. U54095219. Dog restraint. U50955319, dog restraint. U54095519, dog restraint. U54095419, dog restraint. 1951247, count 1, no operator's license, 1 person. 2, drive and register or entitled vehicle, and count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. And lastly, ticket number 204810888, count 1, no operator's license in possession. Good morning, please state your names for the record. And I'm gonna start with the officers. We're starting with Officer Planky.
Yes, Your Honor. Officer Brandon Planky.
Officer Schmidt.
Morning, Your Honor. Officer Schmidt, badge number 3433.
Corporal Bennett.
Yes, ma'am. Corporal Daryl Bennett, badge 4320, Detroit Police Department.
Sergeant Aikens.
Sergeant Aikens, badge S441, Detroit Police.
Officer Del Bosque.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Officer Del Bosque, badge 4916, Detroit Police.
And Sergeant Carson. Okay. No, he's here. Go ahead, Ms. Harris.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Robinson. Please state your name.
Danny Robinson.
And Your Honor, today is the date and time set for trial in these matters. It's my understanding Mr. Robinson is going to waive his right to trial and enter a plea pursuant to a recommendation. However, before he takes that plea, I would move to dismiss on several matters where the complaining witness has failed to appear. That would be tickets SP 1058079, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1010164, counts 1, 2, and 3. 195124447, counts 1, 2, and 3. U 540-95419, U 540-95519, U 540-95319, U 540-95219, and U 540-95119. I would also state for the court, there is another matter, but it does not have an officer listed. I am not certain if it's one of the officers who is present.
I believe it is. I think that's the one where, Sergeant Aiken.
And I remember that number, but it's SP 104083, counts 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if that one was Aikens as well. I can't remember.
Yes, you know what, actually, Sergeant Aikens is on 2 different dates, if that makes sense. So
Okay.
She's also on SP 10408330.
Thank you, Your Honor. So other than that one, we would move to dismiss the others. Complaining witnesses failed to appear.
You know what, and I'm so glad we mentioned that, because I just stamped all of these with Sergeant Aiken with officer failed to appear, but she is here. All right, raise your right hand, Mr. Robinson. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Ms. Harris, in private about your case and your rights?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Pleading of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
And that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
So I'm going to direct your attention to October 11th, 2022 at 12:20 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near John R. 8 Mile in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Driving a 2004 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was your driver's license revoked?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied, Ms. Harris?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, that's of course also satisfied. That's submitted to fail to display. On January 1st, 2021 at 3:06 p.m. Were you in the area of 7 Mile in Sherwood, the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And were you driving a 2002 Mercedes vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And was the vehicle unregistered or untitled?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're satisfied.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And I'll stop asking you. The court is also satisfied with the factual basis. Will amend that count to improper plates. I'm going to direct your attention to the date of March 10, 2021 at 2 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near John, Crump, and Martin in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
You driving that same 2002 Mercedes vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And was your license not valid or improper?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied.
All right, court is also satisfied the factual basis will amend the count to fail to display. I'm going to direct your attention to the date of February 11, 2021 at 12:45 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Plymouth and Auburn in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you driving the 2002 Mercedes vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And were you driving while your license was suspended?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied.
All right, the court's also satisfied. Will amend that count. You failed to display. Direct your attention to the date of June 10, 2019 at 12:47 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Gratiot and Baldwin in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you driving a 2002 Dodge vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And was that vehicle unregistered or untitled?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied.
All right, the court is also satisfied. We'll amend that count to improper plates. And then I'm gonna direct your attention to February 7, 2020 at 7:01 p.m. On that day time, were you at or near East McNichols and Conant in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you driving a 2003 GMC vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And were you driving while unlicensed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied.
Court is also satisfied factual basis will amend that count to fail to display. Ms. Harris, you stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining tickets to be dismissed without prejudice.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
They're dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. Let's see.
Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Robinson, I'm respectfully requesting leniency in terms of any fines and costs imposed by the court. I know that he is working towards getting his license. If he has any bonds posted, we're asking that those be applied.
All right. So what I'll do is for 4 of the tickets, it'll be $200 each for 4 of them, so that's $800, and then I'll waive the fine for 2 of the tickets.
Okay.
So, did you pay a bond?
I don't recall. It was so long ago. I don't.
All right. So, Norm, can you have this paid by April 18th, or do you need more time?
Maybe a little more time.
Mr. Robinson, would community service work for you?
Yeah, I believe I was incarcerated on that. They gave me like 3 months or something. I did some time on quite a few of them tickets. I also did, I think I alternative workforce or something, but it was so long ago, I don't really remember.
Okay. So, I can give you till May 22nd to pay the fine, or and you can get on a payment plan, but you would have to put like 25% down by May 22nd. Or I could give you community service in lieu of the fine. It's gonna be a lot of community service.
No, I'd rather pay it. I could pay it by then.
All right, so it's gonna be $800 due on or by May 22nd. And
Okay.
if you want the payment plan, you gotta come down to the courthouse and put at least 25% down and to be on the payment plan.
Okay.
Any questions, sir?
No, I just want to say thank you for everything.
You are beginning to get your life together. Make better decisions. Because some of these officers are the same officers on these tickets, so like they know you.
Yeah.
If you're driving, they're gonna stop you. So make better decisions, Mr. Robinson. This is the start of the rest of your life. It's a good start.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, you're welcome, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, officers. Everyone's all set.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.